but we have our chance, and it's a small one on Saturday. I'll have more details on that here in just a few minutes, guys.
All right, Jim, thank you. Dozens came to the Big Sandy Community and Technical College campus in Prestonsburg today for a 9/11 memorial 11 years after the terrorist attack.
Historians say the effects are still being felt and students are now learning about it in the classroom. WIMT's Paige Quiggins has more.
For most Americans, a Tuesday afternoon in September is a normal day.
I just remember having that panic, that feeling that your world was just rocked.
But on that Tuesday afternoon in 2001, attacks on the country changed the American memoir forever.
Oh, say, can you see?
Most have not forgotten.
So I remember looking up at the clock around the time that it happened.
I was in 6th grade at Adams Middle School, my English class.
But I didn't understand in the people's mind what happened. But at 13, I grasped what was going.
And today's generation of college students have found ways to cope.
I was going to go serve for my country from there. I was going to go to the military.
I realized that that day that I was definitely joining as soon as I graduated high school.
And learn about its significance.
A history professor at the college says there have been a lot of changes to the curriculum since that historical day.
In a sense, we're helping to create history. And usually when we talk about 9/11, it's very close to the end of the semester. We're trying to make sense of this horrible tragedy, trying to put it in a larger context of American liberty and how it's going to affect our country.
Historians say those effects will not be completely felt until around the 2020s.
Tied to a much larger picture, what's going to be what happens to us and the way we view ourselves, and also what's happening in the Middle East.
But for now, we all remember as history is made. In Floyd County, Paige Quiggins, WIMT 57 Mountain News.
Dr. Majasic says typically history classes do not include events so recent, but 9/11 is included because of its ties to the war in Iraq and Afghanistan and other events that will be part of the bigger historic spectrum when taught years from now.
Many of you are sending us your memories of 9/11 today.